Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is HTML and some basic tags of HTML. So, Hypertext Markup Language, commonly referred to as HTML, is the standard markup language used to create web pages. It is the building block of the web and has evolved over the years to become the most widely used language for web development. HTML is used to define the structure and content of web pages and how they should be displayed on a user's computer. In this video, we will take an in-depth look at HTML and what it entails. So HTML was first introduced in 1991 by Tim Berners-Lee, a British computer scientist. The primary objective of this language was to provide a way for researchers to share information and collaborate on projects through the internet. The language was simple at the start, but it has since evolved into a sophisticated language that allows developers to create complex web pages that are both pleasing and functionally sound. HTML consists of a series of tags which are used to define the structure of the page. These tags are classified into two categories: container tags and empty tags. Container tags are used to enclose other tags or text, while empty tags don't require any closing tags. Some of the most commonly used container tags include the heading tags, paragraph tags, and the list tags. HTML also includes attribute which are used to add extra information to tags. For instance, the anchor tag requires an attribute for the location of the link, that is href attribute. I will tell you more about it in the further videos. And now let us move to the topic attributes. So attributes can also be used to control the styling of the elements such as font size and color. In addition to defining the structure of the page, HTML can also be used to incorporate media such as images, videos, and audio files. This is achieved through the use of tags such as img tag for images, video tags for videos, and audio tag for audio files. These tags allow developers to improve the user experience of the web page, making it more engaging and interactive. HTML is constantly evolving, and the latest version of the HTML of the language, HTML5, has introduced new features such as the canvas element, which allows for the creation of complex visual elements within a web page, and the video and audio tags, which make media integration even easier. In conclusion, hypertext markup language is a crucial component of web development. Its primary function is to define the structure and content of web pages, and it is constantly evolving to meet the needs of modern web development. Understanding HTML is vital for anyone looking to build a website or a web application, and with the right tools and knowledge, developers can create pleasing and functionally sound web pages that provide an engaging user experience. So, to code the HTML coding, there are many text editors as well as we can use Notepad, which is available on almost all Windows. So, but for me, I prefer you all to use Visual Studio Code. This application is very helpful to code HTML. I will show you the interface of this application and how to use it and how we can code in it. So here are some details. I will also share the link of the site from where you can download this Visual Studio Code, also known as VS Code. So now let's move to our coding section. So now this is the Visual Studio Code and this is the interface. Now what you have to do is go to this extensions option. Just close it. Go to extensions and from here search for live server. This is an extension which is really helpful for you if you are coding in Visual Studio Code. So just install it. Here would be a button. Actually I have already installed it. That's why I'm not able to see the install button. Now let us move to Explorer tab. and we have to open a folder over here. Just click on open folder and choose the location of your folder. So now, firstly, after opening the folder, we are going to create a file by clicking on this button, that is new file. So I will click on it and just name your file, like I'm naming it as listen 1. And not only name, do not press enter right now. Actually, there was this notification, that's why it got. So now you have to type its extension also. It's uh, you have to also specify that which kind of a file it is. So for that you have to just name your file, type your name, means type the name of your file you want to give it, then type dot, and then you can type htm or html. Both are correct if you are coding in html file. Then hit enter and this will create a html file for you. Now for starting the coding, we have to firstly type the html tag. As we have learned that there are some tags as well as attributes in this html coding. So first tag we have to type to start coding in html is html tag only. So you have to type the angular brackets, and inside those you have to type html. Then uh, in html, almost all the tags require closing tags too, but some of them do not require, that we have learned, which right now only. So I am going to type here html, and see, this is all it is recommending me what to type. So like this. And the only difference between the starting tag and this ending tag is, in the ending tag there is one forward slash 2, but in the starting tag there is no forward slash or backward slash also. Now this is the first thing we have to type in our html document when we are starting the code. Now inside it there are two tags inside the html tag. First one is head tag. You have to type in the same way we have typed the html tag. And the second one is body tag. Body tag contains the content which is visible to the users of our website or web page, and head tag contains the styling of our web page, like style tag, which in which we type the coding of css, cascading style sheets. And there is JavaScript also, which we are going to learn in our further lessons. So we are not going to that topic right now, we are just discussing the basic. Now inside the head tag we can name our file, we can give a title to our web page. So for that we have to type title tag and then name your file, like I'm giving it lesson 1. And body will contain the content which will be visible to all our users, as I have told you. Now just right click and choose this option, that is open with live server. When you will click on this option, you will be moved to this kind of a web page, and here you can see that it is written lesson 1. This is because of the title we have given here. So whatever you put in the title tag, it will be shown over here. And I'm using Google Chrome web browser right now. So now let us type something in body tag, like hello. Now let us see how it comes. You can see here's hello. Actually I have zoomed in. So this is the real output. After let me just zoom in so that you can see it clearly. So this is the output. Now if I type hello and in the next line welcome to my channel, and then let me see it, you can see both these hello and welcome to my channel are coming in a single line, but we have typed in it in two different lines, so it is not coming in two lines. So for breaking the line over here, for breaking the line, we are going to use br tag. Br tag breaks the line, and whatever we type after it in that single line will come in the next line like this. I have typed here welcome to my channel. I have typed all these two in a single line, but still it will come in two different lines because I have breaked the line over here using br tag. So this is the use of br tag. I hope you all understood. Now let me just delete this and let me just show you another tag, that is b tag. So just type B and hit enter if you are using Visual Studio Code, but in the case if you are using Notepad, then you have to type it fully. Visual Studio Code provides you with simple coding, like I have to just type here B and hit enter. It will type its ending tag, starting tag, as well as angular brackets with forward slash on the ending tag. So it is very useful for us to type faster. Now inside this v tag I can type anything I want, like lesson 1, and let's see it in the web browser. You can see it is bold, so B is for bold. Now let us change this tag to I tag, and I tag is for italic text. So let me just open it. You can see it is now italic, and let me use U tag. See, now this U tag will make a underline under the text. So these are the three tags, B, I and U. B for bold, I for italic and U for underline. Now let me use P tag. P tag is for paragraph. So if you are writing any paragraph on a web page, then use P tag. It is for paragraph. Now if you are using Visual Studio Code, you can just type lorem and it will type a whole paragraph. So let me just open it. See, this is the paragraph. Now if I type anything after this p tag, let me just scroll to left side. Now if I am typing anything after this p tag like hello without using the br tag after this paragraph, then see what will happen. You can see hello is coming after leaving one line between. It should come over here as I'm not using br tag, that is for breaking the line, but still it is coming after leaving one line. This is the magic created by the p tag. So now let us see how to code one more tag, that is a tag. We will discuss about more about this a tag in the next video, but right now I am showing you a little bit. Like I can just delete this and you can type something like you or click me. Now let me just open this, and we have to also type here one attribute, that is href. Okay, now in this href attribute, we have to put a link of any file, of any image, of any web page. Like I am going to type here www.google.com. So whenever I will click this click me text, actually I have just I'm going to copy this and just refresh it. Or let me just change this link which I have copied. Now let us see whether it is working or not. So whenever I will click me, it will take me to the, I think it is, I think there's some problem here. So let me use a different one. It is not updated. Actually now I'm using the OpenView Live Server, and you can see it is opening YouTube. It was not refreshed that time, so that's why it was not working. Now this is the A tag. It is used in many ways which I will show you in the next video. So keep watching my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.